Yeah, it is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I am only trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. So we back.
We back. It's
And
the nooner.
we got some gruesome twosomes for y'all, man. So this Utah PC man killed his ex-wife and told the children to close their eyes as he led them past their dead bodies. I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why.
Why you do the sinister laugh?
Hold on, let me get some music. I need some music for this. Maybe we're gonna kind of lighten it up with the chill hop. All right.
What the chillations?
Yeah, so it said law enforcement authorities are searching for 35-year-old man who was accused of killing his ex-wife while her children were in the house. They say that he told the kids to close their eyes while he led them past the mother's lifeless body and out of the house. Warrant seeks Michael Grant Asman. Can't make that up. Asman arrested for murder of Julie Ann Burns.
How's it spelled?
Asman. Assman.
Okay.
No equivocations. That's Assman. It say on Thursday, press release that the Washita County Sheriff's Office described Assman as being a 5'6" tall and weighing 195 pounds. He was a short little Oompa Loompa, little stubby little joint, wasn't he?
I promise you.
He was blonde hair, blue eyes. Go figure. He's believed to be armed and dangerous. According to the report from the Salt Lake City NBC affiliate, it said the department on Wednesday responded to a request for a welfare check at the home located on 300 block of South 500 East. The caller, Assman's sister, reportedly told the emergency dispatchers that her brother was acting weird and asking her to come get the kids. Okay. I think he probably said it way more than that. But the response from the officers reportedly they were unable to make contact with anybody at the home. At 10:30 a.m. the next morning, officers responded to the home again after getting the request for the second welfare check. The citizens, the second welfare check was reportedly requested by Burns' co-worker after she failed to show up for work and could not be reached via phone. The co-worker reportedly told the dispatcher that she went to Burns' home, and when she opened the door, she noticed that she believed to be blood on the kitchen floor. The officers entered the home, where they reportedly found Burns laying on the kitchen floor. She apparently had sustained gunshot wounds to the head and was. So this dude asked the kids to walk past the bloody head trauma mom on the floor. Now I thought he strangled her.
Right.
Suffocated her, broke her neck or something. He's
snookered her.
He's telling them to walk past the open gunshot wound head mom on the ground with their eyes closed. Come on, man. Hold on, and the kids ain't gonna open their eyes one time. Yeah, right, dude. You didn't really think that through.
Slipping and roller skating in their mom blood.
Yeah, that's real messed up, bro. It says officers entered the home where they reportedly found Burns laying on the kitchen floor. She appeared to sustain gunshot wounds to the head and was pronounced dead at the scene. In an interview with the investigator, what?
What a monster.
I know. In an interview with investigators, one of Burns' two children reportedly said that they were at home when their mother on Wednesday when the armed ass man came to the house and began arguing with Burns. The child disclosed that they had seen Michael with the handgun, and the child stated that they were in upstairs and that they heard to believe what was a gunshot. Charging.
They seen the murderer, the assailant, the thug. You're not going just when they seen Michael handling the firearm after.
No, and this too. Did you notice this too? If he shot her upstairs in the room, why they have to walk past the body with their eyes closed?
Right.
That don't even make sense. The child said, Asman then told the children to come downstairs and told them to close their eyes as they walked out of there. Oh, okay. So he sent them upstairs and he shot her downstairs. Told them to close their eyes as they walked out of the house. Then their aunt was called to come pick them up. According to Asman's history of domestic violence against Burns, in June, he reportedly punched Burns in the face before getting in the car and trying to flee the scene while the children were still inside of the vehicle. Burns allegedly held onto the car door and was dragged alongside the moving vehicle. Now, if this was somebody black, cuz would be in jail right now. He would have never got out from that.
Gosh.
He wouldn't have never got out from
$1 million.
Yeah, he wouldn't have never got out from that. Said Asman was arrested in June, and Burns told officers that she was afraid Asman will kill her by either beating her to death or shooting her. But you know what? He's a white male, so it's cool. You know, we can't really do nothing, lady. He's a white male. I mean, what do you really expect us to do?
Blue Eyes, Hitler's little brother.
Mm-hmm. It said Burns also reportedly told the police that several days before the June incident, Asman also punched her in the face, causing her to go to the hospital. However, she told investigators that she lied to the hospital staff about, oh, well, you're complicit. She said she lied about how she sustained the injuries because she feared that Asman would kill her. And she reported domestic violence. Honey, you making a whole bunch of excuses on why you still messing with Asman. Seemed like you should have left Asman a long time ago.
You paid the ultimate price.
It seemed like you explained for him once at the hospital. That was your opportunity to get away. And that's how you gonna do Asman? Damn, Asman. Damn. Hey, let's just be lucky that the kids got out safe. This time, yeah. Because, you know, this is definitely a scenario when kids die.
I'm shocked, in fact.
Yeah, there was no death. I'm shocked.
Must have been some little boys.
That he was fondling?
Continue his white supremacist tyrannical ways.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see you there. I get you there. Yep. You got to let the carnage go on.
You got to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying he knew that they were going to sneak a peek, and he wanted to. This is what happens to anybody that goes against the cause.
Matter of fact, you know what he just did? He just raised some Dexters. That's how Dexter was born. That's how Dexter came about. His father killed his mother, and he seen it, and then his dad rode with him as a dark passenger and spoke to him and advised him on how to kill people in his head. So he just raised some Dexters.
There you go. Which is
okay.
We knew about it, but it's just to be able to show you and illustrate live and living color for you.
Yeah, and we ain't gonna hold you. We just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code, giving you some of that good old PC degradarity, debauchery and degradarity. You know, just good old PC acting amok. Anyway, quick word from Kendra.
Old-fashioned white on white crime.
I know, real quick word from Kendra Blackwood, and then love, peace, blessings, and aloha.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the U.S. government immediately make Black racism, a public health crisis, is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2000
podcast where they take news, situations, and everything.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.